Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. It is Saturday, the 30th of August at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. I'm just going to double check we are streaming because we've had a lot of tech issues with this. Oh, fabulous. Our producer will be very happy. Okay, let me just let them know it's streaming. Yay. We've had a lot of tech issues on Saturday night shows, as a lot of you know, and normally what we do is we sort of wing it, and if it streams, it's amazing, and if it doesn't stream, we do this sort of like last minute back of the scene stuff, and it gets a bit fiddly doing it, but we do. But good news is it's streaming. Our producer will be super happy. She just said wonderful. It's sort of hit and miss, and I don't know why. And then we think it's got something to do with the creating a Facebook event, but then we did that tonight and it is streaming, so it's a little bit tricky. So I don't really know, but I think we can just hope for when it works, and it has worked, so it's great. Hey, Jocelyn. Hi, Karina. Hi, Karen. Hey, Kathy. Nice to see you. Can you believe it's already Saturday? It's unbelievable. We're actually nearly September, literally in a couple of days. It's amazing. Cherie, I know you haven't been here I didn't see you last week because I think you had your son's 21st. How did that go? I'm sure it was fun and fabulous. I'm sure the adults probably partied more than the kids because that's sort of what happens. Chloe said, good to see you. I've loved your energy. Well, you've got good taste, Chloe. Good to see you too. Okay, so we have a fun show tonight. Actually, we've got a guest that I've never met before, and her name is Sathia. So we're going to meet Sathia tonight. And I'm not sure if Sathia has been on the show before with someone else, but I have never hosted Sathia before. So we're going to be meeting Sathia on this show tonight, which is amazing. Robert, hey, Harry, I bought your book, just waiting for it to... Oh, Robert, you're going to love it. Do you know, it's so funny you say that. It's actually right in front of me. I was actually doing something earlier, and everyone knows I never have my stuff around, right? But I was doing something earlier where I had to have my book. So it's in front of me. So good to hear that you've got it. Jocelyn, did you ever get the book? I can't remember if you said you got the book. Was that Kerry? I can't remember. Or maybe both of you. I can't remember. But September is going to be fabulous because that's when the weather starts improving, as we all know. So please like and share the video if you are watching. That'll be fabulous. You all know the drill. We only have one guest on. From now on, we don't have two guests anymore. So it's sort of like all about one person and the viewers, which I think it works better, I think. It's something we've been doing recently and we are liking it. Now, remember the... Beth, how are you, Beth? Good to see you. Everyone's on. Hey, Alyssa, we're all watching. Our producer's going to be very happy with tonight. Thank you, Anne-Marie. We love you. Now, remember the website is psychictvinternational.com. That is the website for all of the information on the show. The guest that we have on tonight is Sathia. Her PIN is 9136. If you do want to talk to her on the phone, that's the PIN number. Now, the phone numbers in Australia are 02907 10199. In the US, it's 19143737 and our international number worldwide is +61 488 25177. Now, I'll let you know who is logged in. Let me just check. Okay, let me press this button. Okay, we have Beth. Blessed Beth logged in on PIN 9150. We have Judith Sky logged in on PIN 9125. We have Natalie Norton Baker logged in on PIN 9810. And we have Renoretta from the UK logged in on PIN 9112. So they're all logged in for you to give them a call and have a chat with them one-on-one over the phone. That would be great. And then you can get some information and guidance with them on the phone. Now, if you would like to ask our guest tonight a question, you're more than welcome to do that. Of course, there are tidbit messages that you can get tonight, but you've got to like and share the video first and foremost. And once you've liked and shared it, in the comment box, write, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Or something like that. So ask a question, but let us also know that you've liked and shared the video with your question. And Cherie's on tonight, and she's really good at getting people to do the right way, so she'll know. So please like this video, please share this video, and once you've liked and shared it, in the comment box, feel free to write, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Or whatever your question may be. I knew you hadn't had it yet, Jocelyn. I knew that. It was Kerry that had it. So you said you're waiting to get it for a Christmas gift for Kris Kringle. Perfect. Well, you know the drill. Definitely do that. Hi, Margaret. Oh, hey, Kelly. Saying hi to everybody. Okay, let's bring on Sathia, and we'll get to know Sathia, and then as I said, like and share the video, and then you can come in and you can do that. And I'll keep scrolling through these comments because we've had some really cool comments that I want to go back on and have a look. All right, let's bring on Sathia. Hi, Sathia. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Can you
Good,
hear me
thank
well?
you. I can hear you great, and I'm loving the
Thank you.
flowers in the background.
Yeah, I had it on the last show that I did with
Oh, you've
Michael.
done it. Oh, you have been on.
Yeah, it was a guest where he was interviewing me.
Oh,
So
fantastic. Okay,
yes,
great.
yes.
And that was a
I
Thursday
thought
night, was it?
yes, it was. That was
Amazing.
sometime in August. Gosh, time
Okay.
has just flown.
It's still August, so it was this month. Amazing, amazing.
Oh,
Okay, and was
dear.
that your first live that you did?
Yes, it was.
All right,
Yes.
amazing,
Yes. I
amazing.
was a
Okay,
bit
so
nervous, but yeah, we just kind of flowed with it.
oh, I'm sure you did great. I'm sure you did great. So for those of you who did see Sathia a couple of weeks ago, I suppose, on Michael's show, you might have gotten to know her. But for those of you who didn't watch that, tell us a little bit about you, Sathia. Like, who are you? What are you about? How can you help people? Yeah.
Well, I am a psychic, clairvoyant, medium, clairsentient. I'm a pranic energy healer, which means
Oh.
I work with my third eye. So it's just very much shifting and moving energy. I'm an NLP practitioner, Ayurvedic practitioner. So I combine all of my abilities as an integrative life coach.
Oh, I love that.
So yeah, so kind of combine everything in terms of working with a client to get from A, B, C to wherever they're meant to go. So it's varied in terms of what is needed for each client. So
True.
that's how I work, and I just channel.
Oh,
And
I
yes,
love that.
I do use cards and so forth if need be, but I just purely channel. I work with my divine mother goddess Kali. She's my mother. She's my
Oh, I
divine mother.
love that.
She is my compass, my everything. She's my protector, my guide. So she works through me. Sometimes, depending when I'm doing energy work or healing work, if it's a pretty intense situation, she will step into my body and work on the client through me. But at times, she will just guide me in what I have to do. But it's just pure channeling. And I do remote work. I do a lot of astral travels,
Oh,
going
yeah.
cleaning, and half the time at night time I'll go, Mummy, can I have a night off, please? I just
Oh,
want to
that's
sleep.
funny. That's funny. That's funny. For those people who may be wondering as well, Kali is the Hindu goddess of it's sort of like a rebirth, isn't it? Rebirth? Yeah,
Yeah.
Kali's the Hindu god.
Many
Beautiful.
people, many people get the interpretation wrong. She's not the goddess of death, as some,
Exactly. Exactly.
she's the goddess of
Rebirth.
she's a goddess of transformation, and what she does is she vanquishes your ego in humans. So
Right.
all our ego traits, the shadow aspect, she helps
Mm,
us to transform it into the light. So
mm.
she helps us transform the inside out and rebirth ourselves
I love
from
that.
all.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
she is the mother. She is the divine mother, and
See, I love goddess energy, and I think and also I really do love a lot of the Hindu religion. Actually, I actually read some of the Vedas many years ago. But what I love about Kali is like what we just said. She's more a rebirth, like you said. It's not death and destruction. It's a rebirth, transformation, and I think that's fabulous. Oh, Sathya, you're so interesting.
She's an element of goddess Durga or Shakti. That's life
Shakti,
force.
exactly. Yeah.
And Durga, she is my protector, but Kali aspect is one that's been quite prevalent with me over the years
Amazing.
with the work I do. But there are 9 other aspects of Durga who are also inside of my being as well.
Wow.
So they all kind of come out whenever they need to, depending on the situation.
Did you say all this with Michael when you were on with him on Thursday?
Oh, I didn't get a chance to fully go into it,
Yeah,
but
this is
he's
so
like,
fascinating. I'm like, oh my gosh, I
he was
love
like,
this.
we'll have wanted to have me on again so we can sort of explore a little bit more, because there
Oh,
are
I
just
love
so many
that.
different facets, because everything is vibration. There is
True.
just different vibrations of her. And she's also, in terms of, for Westerners, who know Mother Goddess Kuan Yin,
Right.
she's
Yep.
another aspect Kuan Yin aspect, she's very much about love and compassion and
Right.
that nurturing aspect of it as well. So yeah, there's different facets, but
Oh, I love it.
my faith is, I'm, Hindu faith, but I work with Jesus a lot. I work with the
Exactly.
archangels. I work with
Exactly.
Mother Mary. I work with the omnipresence, divine
No, I love
vibrations.
that. I love that. No, I totally get it. See, so for me, I'm Christian, but I also similar in similar ways. Like I really love a lot of the Hindu, Judaism, like a lot of religions, because they're all sort of ancient spiritual texts, which sort of all complement one another. And I
Correct.
really have a strong affinity with the Hindu religion, for many reasons. Also, there's the chakras, and there's so much that I love
Mm.
about the beauty that comes from that, and also, to be honest, I've got a lot of friends in my life who are Hindu, so I feel like it's natural. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, I love that. Oh, well, we're going to
Yeah.
have a great show. So Sathia is amazing. And before I start bringing some of your questions on, I do also want to say thank you for coming on tonight. Our producer just let me know that you came in tonight sort of last minute.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
actually my first. It was actually my first official day off in the 2 months that I've been back in Melbourne.
Oh, oh, you're
So,
in
and
Melbourne. Amazing.
yeah, I've just moved back to Melbourne. So it's been 2 months, my first official day off. And
Oh,
I thought, what am I doing this evening? I thought I'm just going to have a chillax time. And then the phone was beeping. And then Mummy said, because I call her Mummy, Mummy
uh-huh.
said, check your phone. So I checked the phone and I could see Anne Marie going, help. And I just,
Oh,
oh, yeah, I'll help out. And then all of a
oh,
sudden
I'm
she's like,
so
oh,
glad.
FaceTime, I'm going to send you the link. I'm going, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be on the show. I'm
Oh, I'm
like,
so
Mummy, what are you
glad.
doing? I was like, Mummy,
Thank
what are you
you.
doing?
Thank you, Sathya. Thank you so much for joining
You're
us.
welcome.
We're so grateful. Okay, well, let's start. So this will be your first sort of reading event on the live show, which is exciting. So
Yeah.
basically, so just a reminder for a reading with Sathya, who is absolutely so interesting, please make sure you like and share this video, and in the comment box, let us know you've liked and shared, and include your question. And Cherie, you're watching, which I love, and I'm going to scroll through these comments just to see how the party went, because we've got so many comments flying in,
Oh,
and then we'll go from that. Okay, so let me start off with Margaret Tiley, I think it is. Yes. Liked and shared. Hi, Harry, Sathya, and Spirit. Happy birthday. Oh, hold on. Happy birthday, Mum. One of many to come. Any messages and guidance moving forward, please? Dunravan. Thank you, Marge. I wonder, do you know this person?
no, I don't think so.
No, I'm not sure. Well, okay. So any messages and guidance I'm not sure what this. I'm not sure about all these things, but I'm assuming they're saying a happy birthday to Mum. Any messages and guidance moving forward, please do. Okay, not sure what the Dunravan thing is, but any messages and guidance moving forward for Margaret. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Margaret, for your question there. Okay. Okay, Margaret, when I just tune into your energy and your vibration, the first thing that Mummy's giving me is for you to find ways to keep yourself really balanced and centered, because I'm getting your energy seems to be very, very scattered. And there's a lot of nervous energy with you. So I'm not sure whether there might be some just constant worrying about things, because I'm just feeling that you're getting pulled left, right, and center, and you're trying to do 50 million things at once. So the biggest message coming through for you is every day, even if it's for 5-10 minutes, just give yourself some TLC where if you can go and just put your feet on the grass and just ground yourself, call on spirit, call on whomever you pray to or believe in, just to balance and center you and ground you. And always say to yourself, all is well, I am safe and protected, and everyone is being taken care of. I'm just being given also that you're kind of running on a little bit empty, Margaret. Okay. So you just got to I have a saying, you got to back up the bus a little bit and
Mm,
just kind of go, everybody, just sort your own stuff out. And if I need to give you advice or need to help, I will. They're saying you're running on empty. That's what I keep getting. I'm getting just running on empty, and the back of my head is really, really starting to get very, very sore. Okay, you're
mm,
not sleeping very well either. I'm being given. So
mm.
for the month of September, that's your priority is
Amazing.
TLC, time for you, and start to fill up your cup. And once you
Amazing.
do that, everything else around you is going to start to kind of flow a little bit better. I hope that helps.
Amazing. Thank you so much. That was awesome. And I just did a quick little Google search. Dunraven is a place in Wales. So I'm thinking that's what you were meaning when you wrote that. So I think they were letting us know where they were from. I'm pretty
All
sure because
right,
that's
okay.
I just Googled it. I was curious what that
Hello,
meant. And
Wales.
it said it's a place in Wales.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay.
I've been to Wales. Wales is a beautiful place. Okay, let's go to another one. Jocelyn said that she watched you when you were on with Michael this month. Oh, I love that. She
Oh,
got a beautiful,
okay. All right.
amazing, amazing. Okay, let's go with Caroline Thomas. Now, I think, Caroline, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're from South Africa. I think. So we're getting some international people. So Caroline Thomas has said, shared and loved. Hi, beautiful souls. It's always good to see you, Caroline. Please, is there anything coming for me to year end? So any messages that you might have for Caroline? She sort of goes through ebbs and flows of hard times. So yeah.
Yeah, I've just, when I'm tuning in, I'm kind of getting, as the year is winding down for you, Caroline, again, the emphasis is self-love and self-care. I'm also getting another individual who's just overstretching a little bit too much. I'm being given here, it's really, really important that you start to wind down. I'm also getting some decluttering that you have to do to kind of streamline your life a little bit more, because come the new year, there's going to be some travel that's going to be taking place for you. Next year is all about you, okay? This is like 50% of your energy is only going to be for you to fill your cup and start to follow some passion projects that you have been putting in the back burner for a little bit too long, to focus on that. So close to, coming to the year end, declutter, recenter, realign, fill your cup, and start prioritizing for the new year, because next year is very much you're going to be on your toes, because things are going to be happening very, very quickly and swiftly, but there is going to be some traveling happening. A little bit like a working holiday type of thing. Passion project. I keep getting a passion project, passion project. So whatever you've been putting in the back burner, sweetheart, it's time to focus on it, because if you're delaying it, Spirit, when there's delays, they will step in, and when they step in, it ain't pretty, as Harry
Wow.
would probably would say yes as well. So this is really important for you, sweetie, and I am feeling with this as well, there is some financial benefits that's going to come from this. It's going to give you
Amazing.
even more stability. So 2026, look out. This
I
is
love
going to
it.
be a big year for you. So this is going to be,
Amazing. All
this
right,
year
so
is
we'll wrap that one
closing.
up. Amazing. We'll wrap that one up. We'll wrap that one up. I feel like she got a lot from that. We'll keep them a little bit shorter just so we can get to more people.
Sure.
But she did say she is from South Africa. So Caroline is from.
Okay.
I thought that because yeah, she's been on for a little bit. Okay, we've got lots of comments coming in for you, and people are loving your energy, which I love. Okay, let's just go. Do you know what? I think it's a theme with you. We've got another person from overseas. This is Eva from the US. Hey Eva, good to see
Hello,
you.
Eva.
Eva has said, liked and shared from USA. So people are letting us know where they're from. I love that.
Love
Good
it.
morning. Would love a 3-month forecast. It has been a roller coaster. Thank you. Well, obviously a tidbit, not a full 3 month, but whatever you get for the next few
Okay.
months for Eva.
All right. Okay. So the essence of the energy going on at the moment is Spirit is saying too many people are overstretching. That includes for you as well. So time to streamline, declutter, realign. I'm also getting with you is that you're being activated, Eva. Your spiritual abilities are getting activated. My hand's going straight here. So they're saying start to balance your mind, spending more time to retune with Spirit, because some of your spiritual abilities are starting to activate. You're going to go through a bit of a spiritual awakening the next 3 months. It's going to be a little bit intense. So keep hydrated, eat better, and time to refocus on you. But this spiritual awakening is going to open up new doors for you. Okay? Next 3
Love it.
months, focus
Love
on
it.
you.
I love that. That was awesome. I think that'll really be good for you, Eva. I love that. I'm just going to just have a look at this one. So Cherie, so how was the 21st? Did you love it? Did you have a great time? I'm sure you did. And Beth, I'm so glad that you've got the book and cards. Amazing. Jocelyn, now we're just waiting for you. Jocelyn, we're waiting for you as well. That's amazing. All right. This one is Alyssa. I love that name. Let me just bring that one up. All right. Alyssa has said, liked and shared. Are you able to give a general reading, please, or any message from past life? And again, remember, these aren't life stories; these are just tidbit informations. But yeah, whatever you get for Alyssa, that'd be amazing.
Okay, Alyssa. The first thing I'm being given when I tune into you, I'm seeing like a ship, a boat, water. There is travel for you. They are telling me that you need to spend more time near water or do some water cleansing, spiritual kind of cleansing stuff. Your aura is a little bit stagnant. Again, taking too much on, simplify, but they're saying this is going to be in the next month or two where you're going to be taking a short trip. It's going to be near water on the boat, and it's very much where you're going to be getting some signs from your loved ones, but it's going to be on the water, and it's not something that anyone's going to give you. This is going to come from them directly to you. It's very, very sacred, very personal, but it has to be on water. Okay.
Oh, I love that.
So in the next that period, water, but declutter.
Okay, I love that. I've got some feedback for you, but before I read that out, just a reminder, the psychics that are logged in, if you want to speak to someone one-on-one over the phone, which is the best way to actually get a session, because these are sort of just tidbit messages, and they're just sort of, it's not, they're not really readings like in depth. As you would know, Sathia, sometimes people have a lot going on. You can't fix that in two minutes. So if you really do need someone one-on-one over the phone, make sure you pick the phone up. In Australia, the number is 02 907 10199, and our international number worldwide is +61 4 888 25177. I'll let you know who's logged in. We've got Blessed Beth on pin 9150. We've got Judith Sky on pin 9125. We have Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810, and we have Renaretta from the UK on pin 9112. So if you miss out on a little tidbit message tonight, you can definitely pick up the phone and speak to someone. But also, if you really do need something like a proper message or a proper in-depth conversation, that's the only way to get it. You've got to actually have that conversation. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's go to someone else. Remember, you've got to like and share the video, and in the same comment, let us know, hi, I've liked and shared, will I sell my house? Include your question with the fact that you've liked and shared it in the same comment, not separate, okay? They've got to marry up, otherwise I'm not able to bring it up. Okay, now feedback, oh, Beth, that wasn't the feedback, but thank you, Beth, I love it. The feedback is from Caroline, who is just directly next to that one, is feedback, wow, yes, I do need to declutter, that is spot on. Love the whole theme of the message, bless you. I don't know who Kathy is. Thank you, beautiful souls. Who's Kathy? Bless you.
I think she's saying bless you with a comma saying, like bless you, Kathy, as in, yeah.
Is her name? Is your name Caroline? I thought it was Caroline. I'm not sure who Kathy is. I'm not sure. I thought your name was Caroline. I'm not sure, but anyway, whoever it is, it's a beautiful feedback. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, let me give you. I think it's Dana or Dana. Dana or Dana, beautiful name, lovely photo too, and I kind of like how there's some light or a sunbeam shining through. It's kind of like a beautiful
it is
light, isn't it? Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
I think it's Dana or Dana. Hi, I've liked and shared. Will I meet my soulmate soon? Ooh.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, I was kind of waiting for this because it was like one thing at a time coming through. But with you, sweetheart, I am getting a geographical movement with you, a relocation of some sort, whether to do with your work, career, or home. And in relation to the partner coming in, it's happening with the relocation. It's going to be very much as like things move swiftly, moving, things putting into place, click, 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 bam, person comes in. So sometimes we need to get out of that comfort zone or get out of a particular area, whether it's work, career, or home life. You're shifting, then everything else starts to come into trajectory. So yes, I never give time frames because things can shift very quickly, but I'm being given 6. Okay, so within the next 6 weeks, 6 months window, it can happen very quickly. So be prepared, just get into alignment and trust the process. Trust the process, trust the process.
Amazing, amazing. That's awesome. And timing is fluid because in the spirit world and in spirituality, actually, time doesn't exist. So when you're dealing with metaphysical topics, timing is non-existent. So it's very difficult when you're sort of tapping into spiritual energies to talk about time, because there is no such thing. And I
Yeah.
actually do write about that in the book, about time and space. It's a very different reality to the physical form. So that's actually a good point to bring up.
Yeah,
Because sometimes
let's
people
do
don't know
on the
about
back of that too, Harry, is that, and you're perfectly right. However, when you have done a lot of inner work and you've come into this vibrational state of being, of alignment to your divinely ordained path,
Mm.
things just flow one after the other.
Exactly. Exactly.
And,
It's a
and
flow. Exactly.
exactly. And what
Yeah.
you thought would take 3 months would, it happens in 3 days, because
True.
why? You're trusting that process.
But
Even
also,
this,
but also, but also on the back end of that, sometimes the acceleration isn't even necessary. Instead of the
no.
acceleration, it's the acceptance of it, which means sometimes, whether it's 3 days or 3 years, it's still the same. Because sometimes you let go and you flow, and then what will be will be. And I love that. I think that's really, really important. So I love that. Oh, I love this. Amazing. Okay, let me just also just let people know, because we've got so many people watching. As I said, the best way to actually have a reading is on the phone. If you do ask questions, a lot of you will not get chosen, because a lot of you there's not time to do it. But also listen to the messages that we are actually relaying on the live, because sometimes you'll be able to take away from that and benefit from it, just like what we just said to each other just then. So take away that, and I think that'll be great. Okay, you've got a thank you with a heart from Dana or Dana. Beautiful name, beautiful photo, and I love that. Very, very nice. And oh, Caroline's back with, oh no, I wrote Sathia in feedback. The phone used a predictive text and changed the name. So she wrote your name and it changed it to Kathy. Okay, makes sense. Our producer sent
That's
us a note.
okay.
Our producer sent us a note saying, I think she meant Sathia.
Oh,
Oh, that's
it's okay.
amazing. Amazing. All right, let's go with I think I can see a Tammy, Tammy Taylor, like that. Hey
Oh,
Tammy, nice photo as well. Liked and shared. I'm stuck in a rut. Are there any positive changes coming in the next few months, please? Okay, a little bit of a theme going on, I think.
yeah, stuck in the rut is Divine's way of saying you need to take action and you need to start taking some concerted effort in your self-care, self-love, and reevaluate what is important for you. So this is actually a blessing. You are not stuck in a rut. You're being propelled and you're being pushed. I am getting that you do require some intense, deep cellular level healing and clearing. There are some things that you are just not letting go of, Tammy, and that's you holding yourself back. So, what Mummy is saying, get out of your own way. Just find yourself a beautiful healer that's going to help just push that little thing that you can't seem to let go of. Let it go with love, compassion, and forgiveness, and forgive yourself, because there is something that happened to you a long time ago that is still in the back of your head. Again, my head is starting to hurt. You have to let it go so that you can free that person and free yourself from it. That's when you start to propel forward. Okay. This is a good thing. You're not stuck. You're being propelled. Shift your words in what you're saying to yourself. Okay. I'm
Oh, I
healing.
love
I'm
that.
moving forward. Okay.
Oh, I love that. And I think that's so true when you shift your vocab and what you say and what you affirm. I think it's so powerful. Oh, I love that. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, let me just randomly select. I think it's quite a big message, Chloe. So I'll read it out and then I'll remove it just so we can see you. Chloe has said, "Hi, lovelies. Liked and share." Oh, you're a nice person. I had a scary physical event that happened to me Thursday night and has resulted in me needing to end my only friendship. Huh. I'm a nail artist and want to reconnect with females in this field. Do you see me finding my way again? Okay, so she's a nail artist and wants to reconnect with females in the field. Do you see her finding her way? Okay, Chloe.
Yes, you will. The challenge you have with you, sweetheart, is that you have such a beautiful, big, massive heart, but your vibration and energy can be very intimidating to females unless the females are very self-assured and strong within themselves. Others find you intimidating. You're not doing anything wrong. Stay in your loving power. release with love, compassion, and forgiveness, and call on the Divine Mother to connect you with women who will value you, respect you, and you're going to give them the same. Okay, so you can elevate in your vibration. It's just they were just intimidated by you, darling, but look at it as a lesson, but never, ever, ever compromise your vibration or your light. Okay, you keep going forward. Mother Goddess is going to send the right beautiful souls that are going to uplift you, and you're going to do the same. So
Oh,
trust the process.
beautiful. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that. Amazing. And thank you so much, Chloe. I've got feedback from Tammy. Tammy has said, thank you so much. This does resonate with me. And yes, I need to let things go. Oh, powerful. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, amazing. Gosh, this has been amazing. All right, let's have a look at another one that we can actually bring up. Let me have a look. Oh, we got some feedback from Margaret. Amazing. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, feedback. Thank you, Sathia and Spirit. Mum left us 4 months ago. Still, so her mother passed away and she was saying happy birthday to her mum. In Spirit, got you. Still overwhelmed and going through a lot. Dunravan was a name for a property. Means gratitude. Not sure of the location. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, Dunravan, when you Google it, it comes up as a place in Wales. Spot on. Stressed, not sleeping, so much is going on, but battling on with love hearts. Amazing. Well, Margaret, you wrote so much things that we had no idea what you were saying, but thank you for confirming that. Amazing. But yeah, so now you know that Dunravan, if you Google it, it's a little place in South Wales. And you didn't even know that. So there you go. So she's not from Wales. It was a different place, but how funny, it's still a place. It's just not where you knew it was. I love that. Amazing. Okay. What language is that gratitude? Because if it's a place in Wales, is it well, I don't think it's Welsh, or maybe it is Welsh, I'm not sure. But I know it's a place. I love that. All right, let's go to another question. Hold on, I can see this, but I wonder if I'm going to actually pick this one. I wasn't, but I'm going to actually pick this one, and I'm going to remove the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. All right, I'm going to just remove the other one. All right, done. Okay, Robert. Hey, Robert. Liked and shared. My mum's 5-year anniversary since she passed is this Monday. She loved the pink flowers like Sathia's background. Oh my gosh, no way. Are there any messages, please? Isn't that amazing?
Nothing is by chance or nothing is by coincidence.
I love it.
Okay. All right. Roberto. Oh my goodness. Okay. When I quickly link in, I can feel your mum's energy and my heart chakra's beaming up, and I'm about to get teary. So I'm just going to ask my mummy to just protect me. There is a lot of love. I'm being told to tell you, sweetie, to give back all the love that you give to everybody else, and to know that she is with you and she wants you to focus on you, your happiness, and she's always with you. I can smell some kind of like a jasmine-y smell, florally smell. So whenever you kind of get a whiff of that, just know that is her around you, and just smile. Okay, you are looked after, you're protected, and things are going to start flowing a little bit more. Don't look at it as lost, just look at it, she is just there to do more for you on a different level. Okay, but there is movement for you as well in terms of your career, in terms of new financial means that has been opening up for you. They're saying look forward, not backward. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Amazing. Thank you so much, Sathia. And thank you, Robert. I love that connection. That's awesome. Cherie, you've said this before, I think, about your dog. So, oh my God, you're on her and my dog is all over. You said that. You said that your dog loves watching me on the show or something. Well, hello to your dog. What's your dog's name? What's your dog's name? Because I think you've said this before. And by the way, Cherie, I just saw what you said about the caterer. Lucky you made food. Lucky you made food. Cherie's one of our regulars and we love her. And she's terrific.
I know.
And she it was her son's 21st, and they had the party last Saturday. And she's a great cook, and she normally cooks up like a feast for everyone. And I think she did her husband's party not long ago, I think. And they had it catered for her sons, but she said that it was all wrong and stuff. So it's lucky she cooked. Lucky there was food. Amazing. All right. Robert has come back on saying thank you, Sathia, and thank you, Harry. You are all amazing.
Mm,
Ah, Robert is so lovely. He just such a beautiful soul. Um, oh, Rome is his name. What a beautiful name, sure. And he's a Labrador. Labradors are very clever. They're very, very smart dogs, which I love. Kana has said, how are you? We're not too bad. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay, let me go to another random one. Let's see which one. I think I'm going to go to Sarah Lee Morton. I am. Hello, Sarah Lee Morton. Sarah Lee has said, I've liked and shared. Hi, are there any messages from loved ones who may have passed, please? And thank you. Ooh,
okay. With mediumship, it's not something we can force. If they want to step in, they will step in.
right.
Okay. But I'll just kind of just ask.
Especially in 2 minutes.
Yeah, especially in 2 minutes is a little bit challenging, but that's
There
okay
might be
because we
another
can't
message of
force
some
it.
sort.
There
Exactly.
might be something else coming through, but
Exactly.
um, okay. What's coming through really clear is stop doubting, trust your gut instinct, get out of your own way. Because I'm just getting this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There are some decisions that you have to make or you've been needing to make, but you're kind of you're letting this lead. They're saying let this lead, and it's going to bring success. Okay, trust, stop delaying, just do it. Like the Nike, yeah, just do it. Okay, that's the biggest message that's coming through for you, sweetie. Okay.
Love it. Love it. I've just found one. Now, this is a Kathy Williams, and I actually saw your sister is watching, and her name is Diane, and you're both watching. And Diane wanted to ask something for you, and Kathy, I've seen Kathy. So, Diane, what we'll do is we'll pick Kathy because it was about her anyway. Kathy has said, I've liked and shared. I'm just wondering if everything will be okay when I go to hospital next month. Many thanks with lots of kisses.
Okay. All right.
I think it's an operation.
Yeah. No, it's all going to be fine. The only thing is just accept help. Okay. Allow people pre, post, allow people to help you, support you. It's a bit like being a little bit selfish. It's time for you. This surgery, this operation, it's about time, they're saying. It needed to be
Oh,
done. Go with it. It's going to make you feel so much better and more full of life, full of beans, but please let people help you.
I
Say
love that.
thank you, I deserve it, do it. Okay. But
Oh, I love
all
that.
will be well, sweetheart.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, Kathy. That's a great thing. And Diane, you're a great sister for being on as well. Sarah Lee has come back saying thank you so much. Oh, we love the gratitude. So remember to like and share this. And to be honest with you, we're pretty much at the quota of questions. So many of you are not going to get chosen. So if you do want an actual session, pick up the phone and actually speak to someone. Remember, the website is psychictvinternational.com. That's the website. And I'll read out the numbers if you actually want a session on the phone, so then you know that you're going to get one. In Australia, the number is 02907 10199, and our worldwide number is +61 488825177. So I'll let you know who you can speak to right now. You've got Blessed Beth on pin 9150. You've got Judith Sky on pin 9125. You've got Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. So they're the three that are logged in right now if you want to actually speak to someone. And that way you won't miss out because you can pick up the phone and speak to someone, which I love. Okay, let me just have a look if I can go to Karina. Karina's always lovely and it's just such a sweet soul. So Karina has said, liked and shared, loved and shared. Hi, Sathia, can I have a love reading? Was the Freddy Krueger voice call? Ooh. Was the Freddy Krueger voice calls from someone I know? Oh, so someone was sort of pranking her with sort of like
Mm,
weird voices. Oh, that's a
mm,
bit freaky. Was it from someone that maybe from the past or something, like a creep? Who knows?
mm.
What do you think?
Okay,
Mm.
let me just. Time to change the phone number, I'm being told.
Or block some
Time to
numbers.
change
Or block some
yeah.
numbers. Yeah.
Um, okay. Sweetheart, the biggest message coming through for you is you are going through a massive elevation, transformation, like you're at a major crossroad. I am being given that this is about you going away from the past, from dark times, and you're going into a very beautiful period in your life, but you do need to focus on keeping your energy and your vibration clean and protected. Okay. Whether you get some new crystals of some sort just to protect your energy and vibration. It's a bit like, honey to the bees. It's like, moth to the flame type of vibration that you have, which is beautiful, but you also have to keep yourself protected as well. Okay, that's the biggest message I'm getting, but also maybe change your phone number.
Okay, well, there you go. Thank you, Karina. Now, this is Diane coming back to Kathy. So this is the sister that I was telling you about.
Oh my
She
God.
said, thank you so much. I do love my little sister. Oh, God bless you. Isn't that sweet? I noticed that they were sisters and they were sort of both on. I thought, oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's go. Oh, Cherie, your dog ate your couch because he doesn't like you going out. Well, that's a naughty. But obviously he loves you so much he didn't want you to leave. I love that. Oh wow. Okay, let's have a look at let me have a look at okay, I've just worked that out. I've just noticed something. We've got a couple of people actually watching on YouTube as well as our Facebook page. Oh, do you know, I forgot that we're on YouTube. Isn't that interesting? Okay, thank you for letting me know, StreamYard. All right, let's go with we've just done that one. Let's go with did see I'm gonna have to pick. Let's do this one. It's not really a question. It's sort of just a random thing. So really, whatever you want to say. You know, you might wake up, you might brush your teeth, whatever you want to say to it. Wonder, but I like the name. Wonder has said, liked and shared. Would love a quick reading. Well, whatever you want to say to Wonder. Could be anything.
Wonder. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Wonder. When I link in with your beautiful face, honey, just glorious. That profile photo doesn't do you justice. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Aww.
You've just got a beautiful soul about you. I'm getting that you're going to be going away on a little bit of a trip. Okay. Again, it's not like a big distance. It's a quick trip, but it is very much. I don't know what the theme is at the moment. Everyone's needing to fill their cup. Okay. And this little trip is just going to rejuvenate you, and you are going to be connecting with some new people that are going to come into your life, and it's just going to expand your community in terms of people that you do things with that is in resonance with you, and it's just going to expand your horizons a little bit more. But you're taking a little bit of a quick trip, and it's going to do you wonders.
Oh, I love that. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wanda. Karina has come back. She's just lovely. Thank you for the reading, guys. Oh, she's just beautiful.
You're welcome, Sue.
She's just beautiful. She's just always on, but just I don't know, just lovely. Let's go to. I think we can sneak in a couple more. We can. Oh, Andrew, do you watch someone? Do you know? I didn't even know that we were on YouTube. I didn't even realize. That's kind of cool. I definitely know our Facebook is our biggest viewership. But it's good to know that we're also on YouTube. Yay. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, how funny, Cherie. He ate your side. Well, he clearly loves you, Cherie, and he's saying naughty Cherie for leaving me. I'll get it, and they fight over your seat when you go to bed. So they're really connected to you, Cherie. So hold on. So you've got a Staffy and a Labrador. So you've got two of them. Yeah,
nice.
I love that. I know. Wanda's just come back on saying, "Wow, thank you so much" with the heart. Isn't that beautiful? She's lovely. Wanda, you're so beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Okay, let's go to another one. Oh, we love Nita. How are you, Nita? Good to see you. Nita's lovely. Nita's also been one of our veterans on here, a veteran watcher, and we always love seeing you, Nita. Nita said, "Hello, Harry and Sathia. I've liked and shared. I would love any guidance for what's coming up for me, please." And she's always very grateful. So whatever you feel.
Oh, of course it is. Okay.
Beautiful.
Nita, well, I've never read for you before. When I link in with you, sweetheart, is I'm just getting like, it's like they're going like this. Okay. It means, come on, get a move on. Okay. Stop questioning, stop doubting, just do it. And there's no right or wrong I'm being given. When your heart is in it and it's done with the purest of intention, spirit will work with you to make it happen. So no more questioning, no more doubting, just do it. I feel this is to do with your abilities. And I'm also seeing some kind of movement with you, whether it's relocation or moving somewhere. it's all interconnected, because when you do this, it's where everything's just going to open up for you, and you are going to start to become even more in your element. Okay, so this is a twofold. There's relocation kind of movement, but this is also to do with something with your abilities. They're saying just do it, no more questioning. Okay, there's
Oh,
no
I
right or
love
wrong,
it.
and this
I
is going
love
to
it.
open up doors.
Oh, I love it. Amazing. And just a reminder, if you have been chosen tonight, first of all, you're welcome. And second of all, congratulations. But third of all, make sure apart from feedback or apart from just a chat, don't ask another question. Make sure you don't repeat, like, don't come back on with another question, because then it just takes it away from other people and it sort of like blocks other people to be viewed. So either pick up the phone and have a session on the phone if you want more information, or come back on next week and you can ask that next part of your burning question, because we can't pick you more than once in a night. Okay, so just a reminder. Okay, I mean, most people do the right thing, but you do get some people that try to sneak in. But I've done this for a long time, so it's
Oh,
very
no, I can imagine.
so it's very, very, very hard for me to miss that. Okay, this is a good question, Cherie. Is the wind bad where you are, Harry? Because a friend in Melbourne said you guys are having bad wind. Cherie, beyond. Actually, you're in Melbourne, Sathia, you were saying. How bad was the wind? I can't even
I went out.
explain how bad it
I
was.
went outside the backyard this morning, and there was just stuff strewn everywhere. The
Everywhere.
couch, the back couch, the pillows had
Everywhere.
was everywhere. It
Everywhere.
was just, oh
It was
my
insane.
God.
And what was crazy is I was awake late at night. I'm a very bad sleeper, and I was up all night. And I would say around after 2 a.m. After 2 a.m. it really hit, and I was awake, and it was so extreme. I thought my windows were going to break because
Yep.
the wind was so forceful. And we're talking wind when I think it was like over 100 kilometers an hour winds, like that was extreme. And
Yep.
it was so full on. And like Sathya just said, there were pieces of furniture all over the street. I mean, trees were down, trees were knocked down.
Yep.
A lot of power outages. So, Cherie, when you ask, was the wind bad? It was not only bad; it was quite destructive. Like it was
Very,
quite
very.
destructive. It was
Yeah.
full on, and I'm glad that a lot of people sort of were safe, but there was a lot of damage, and I sort of live high up, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, is my entire place shaking? It was like earthquake, but just non-stop because it
Yeah.
was so bad wind. Yeah, so Cherie, it was insane.
And on
It
top
was
of
crazy.
that, just the cold, it was
Oh, freezing.
like to the point,
Sathya,
like it's in your bone.
you know, the weather map. It's so funny you say that because when it was so windy, I looked at the weather map. Do you know it said it felt like -3 degrees? Minus,
I don't know
minus,
what, well, it was, I don't know, minus what it was. It was just to the point
minus.
where it's like you had to wear at least 3 layers of
For
clothing
sure.
just to
Oh,
go
for sure.
outside. But
Well, I
it
was
was just the
inside and
wind.
I had jumper and jacket and two pairs of socks and
Yeah.
it was freezing and literally -3. It said it felt like -3 outside, which is how
Yeah.
you know it's below freezing. That's how it felt because
Mm.
the wind just made it even worse. It was
But what was
crazy.
interesting was that if you went outside and if you looked outside from inside the house, the crystal blue, clear blue
Yeah.
sky was so deceiving. But as soon
Yeah.
as you stepped out, it's like,
Yeah,
you
crazy.
had to kind of come back inside.
It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, no. So thanks for checking on us, Sheree. I'm grateful. But yeah,
Oh,
we
bless
had it pretty
you.
bad. I know. I know. All right, let's go to Vanessa. Beautiful name. I love the name Vanessa. And great photo. Love it. Liked, loved, and shared. I was wondering if you see me moving soon, please. Oh, good question.
Oh, yeah, I'm moving.
Oh,
So my
that's good.
body's moving, which means you are. With you, sweetheart Vanessa. I don't know what it is. Everyone's just been delaying things, and I feel spirit is kind of giving everybody a bit of a kick up the push to say, move it along, because again, this is going to put you into a nice trajectory. Where you're moving to has a very, very lively, very uplifting ambience about it, and you're going to meet a lot of beautiful new people. But it's where you're going to feel very, very centered and very settled within yourself, because I'm getting some really unsettled energy vibration around you where you There's been a lot of chaos around you. This is going to give you that sense of peace, but this is also about you coming home to yourself, sweetie.
Oh, I
Okay?
love
It's time
that.
for you. You can
Oh, I
take
love
different
that.
journeys, but the journey back to you is the most purest and the most sacred. So
Oh, that's beautiful.
just trust the universe and just put in the work and you're going to move. Okay?
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Sathya. Nita, our lovely Nita, has come back with some feedback saying, oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Sathya. I can totally relate the messages from yourself and spirit about my questioning my gifts. Love and light to you both. Oh, bless you, Nita. She's so lovely. I'm going to go with Leanne. Hey, Leanne. Leanne has said, I've liked and shared. I would like to know, are there any changes in my career? Thank you. Ooh, cool.
Ooh. Okay. The sky's the limit for you, sweetheart. What I'm getting with you, you're somebody that when you put your mind to it, you do make it happen. You have got that ability. So you have to make sure, what you think you become. So make sure it's always positive, it's aligned, and your intention is balanced, and you're doing everything to support that intention. But the sky's the limit for you. I am seeing some form of entrepreneurial enterprises that is going to open up for you as well next year. So this is about you becoming your own boss and calling the shots, okay?
Oh, amazing.
And no one's going to touch you, okay? It's just boom, 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 go.
Oh, I
Okay?
love
Yes.
that. Amazing. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, Sathya. That's awesome. All right, I think I can sneak in one or two more. I think I can. Let's go to Simone Eloise. Hey, Simone. Simone
Oh, I
liked and
love
shared
chat.
the photo. Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I thought, oh wow, liked and shared. I've just started to write a book. Oh, fantastic! Will it be published and successful? Thank you. Oh, amazing.
Well, as I'm reading that question, I'm already getting a tick, tick, tick. Okay. So mummy's saying, yes, yes, yes. Again, don't question, trust the process, do it with all your heart because this is your soul speaking, not your human logic. This is your heart, your soul speaking. It is going to be a success, but again, success is what you perceive it to be. Okay. If it's going to touch a lot of people's lives and is going to inspire them, that is success in itself. Okay. And it's going to come back to you tenfold. So, yes, tick, 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 tick.
Love it, love it. And remember also, Simone, you can also go down the road, the road of self-publishing as well. So when you write a book, you can always do that. And I nearly did that. I mean, I had a publisher, but I nearly did that because you have more control when you self-publish. When you have a publisher, you might be the author of the book, but you have a lot of limitations. And they also do a lot of editing to your work. So just keep that in mind. And I'm an author. I've written 2 products now, and I've got 2 more to come. So so I can tell you from experience, it is, and I've also written other things for other people. But anyway, but it is something that you can also venture down. So don't ever think that you are limited in only getting a publisher, because the more common way now is self-publishing because you've got more control. And you can do that. So that's my 2 cents as an author. All right. I'm just going to give you some feedback from Vanessa. And I do love that photo. There's something so cheery and fabulous about it. Vanessa said, thank you, Harry and Sathya. I really appreciate the reading. Thank you with a heart. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Amazing. I'm going to sneak in one more for you. And then I'm going to let you go because I know you've been flat out and this was your only day off and you've been amazing.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We're
we
in
finished anyway.
August.
We finished. Yeah, we finished. I'm going to give you one more. And that last one I'm going to pick for you is going to be Andrew, who, as I said many times on this show, was one of our original viewers from the very beginning, 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Andrew says, hi, everyone, and Harry, I liked and shared. You're amazing. Recently, I was told I'll be moving again soon, and I just moved to another area. So do you think he will move again? Or do you think he might stay put a little bit?
Okay. I have to give what my mum is giving me. You're not going to be moving in terms of geographical location. What I am being given is moving within yourself, sweetheart. What I'm getting in with you is that you're still searching for something within yourself. You're still searching for that fulfillment. And yes, sometimes moving to a new location opens up new things, but sometimes it's about moving within yourself and coming home to yourself is what is more powerful. And I feel like you've been searching and searching, and you've been looking and looking and looking. Mummy's saying time for you to go inward, darling, and make where you are now that stability for you. Okay, it's time for you to come home and get some love and healing for yourself, and just fully embrace everything that is beautiful about you. I'm getting very emotional when I connect with you. So just time to come inside for you, darling. Okay, so
Love
moving
it.
is moving here.
I love it. Sathia, thank you so much for coming on tonight
Oh,
and
you're
doing such a great job this show. You've been absolutely fabulous. We've really loved having you on. And before I let you go, I'm just going to pop this up from Simona Louise. Perfect gratitude to you both. Yes, would like to keep it in its raw form, so self-publishing might be the best option. Enjoy your evening. Simone, there you go. Amazing. Thank you so much, Sathia. You were terrific.
You're very,
Now,
very welcome.
you were absolutely wonderful. Now, Satya's PIN is 9136. Now, I don't think you're logging into the phone lines tonight, are you? Because you've been...
No,
No,
yeah.
yeah, I didn't think so. You know, I know,
Clear.
I knew.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
But
But if you...
I'm on Mondays.
Oh,
In
perfect.
the...
Good to know. So Sathia will log in on Mondays, so you can definitely pick up the phone and give her a call on PIN 9136. You were absolutely terrific. Please come back on whenever you can. You were great.
If I must, I will, of course.
Yeah, no,
And
amazing. We'd love to have you back on.
I just hope that I've, Mother Goddess has given everyone who's asked questions
It was
what is
beautiful.
for the highest good.
It was beautiful. Thank you so much, Sathia. We're so grateful.
Welcome.
Bless you, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Sathia. Wow, that was an absolutely amazing show. So I really, really, really loved that. Oh, hey, Jay, nice to see you. I think that might be Cherie's hubby. I think. Cherie, is that your hubby watching? I think it might be. Maybe. Good to see you, Jay. I heard all about the party, and lucky Cherie's a good cook. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll just give you the website and the phone numbers again. So, of course, the website is psychictvinternational.com. And the phone numbers in Australia 0290710199, and our international number worldwide is +61 488825177. I'll let you know who is logged in. Blessed Beth is logged in PIN 9150. Judith Sky is logged in PIN 9125. And Natalie Norton Baker is logged in PIN 9810. So they're all logged in for you to give them a call, and you can actually have a session on the phone. That was really, really a great show. So just a reminder, you've got Michael DeMarco, who hosts the Thursday night show. He'll be hosting Thursday night. The show that I actually was on with him has had thousands and thousands of views, which I have to say, thank you so much for supporting the show and watching it. Literally thousands of views. It just like exploded, which is great. I shared it on my platform and also let people know to watch. And I didn't realize how many people would watch, and they did. So thank you so much for tuning into that show. It was great. And so Michael will continue doing the Thursday night show where he has a guest on and talks to them. It's a great show. And as you all know, I was one of them. And the viewership just blew up on that, which is great. And I will be back next Saturday. So I'll be continuing the Saturday night show. And so that means I'll see you next Saturday. And if you believe it, it'll be September. So I will see you next Saturday night, same time, same place, 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Time. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good week. And I'll see you next Saturday night. Good night, everyone, and thank you so much for joining. God bless you all. Thank you. Good night, everyone.